Какво става, хора? Аз съм Съпачо и това е Батман The Enemy Within, The Telltale Series. Свалих играта и почваме епизодчетата. Те едва са 2 епизода, но за сега... Аз си играх, тъй че... Чакай се. The Children of Arkham. Селина бях спасил. Да. Аз бях почел да публикувам клипове, но не го направих. Не помня тук. Мисля, че Two-Face беше, да. Да, отидох за телефона аз. Не. Да, аз тогава я нахлебих, но... Да, направих го. Бях като брус тука. Rebuilding arc. Окей. Айде. Почваме. Това са епизодите. Хора! Да, започваме. Най-после. Блу е най-яко. Синьото е най-яко. Просто синьото е най-яко. Айде да започваме. С една много яка игра. Stories. Любимия ми надпис. Между другото да кажа с Guardians...
They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And
моля, пусна пауза да видя за субтитри. Ето.
Everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Хора, тъпна да казвам с Guardians. Не мога да кажа. Дайте да го слушам. Ще пусна на пауза за да кажа. Значи с Guardians of the Galaxy имах някакъв проблем и изтрих цялата игра. Понеже видях, че е излязъл и 4-тия епизод, след време ще го публикувам, защото я изтрих. Ще я сваля отново и ще трябва да изиграя всичко от начало. Ще се пробвам да е 1 към 1, за да може да... всичко да е свързано. И така, добре, това иска да кажа, окей.
Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted police commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long dark winter comes the thaw. Now if only the night could win again, everyone would be happy.
Това злодей. Тук някаква рулетка вече. Опа.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Typex, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is a thousand performances. Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others. Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
Точно.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
they happen on the casino floor.
Да.
I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Да, тъй че...
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Насъщава се на другия живот,
during the Arab Spring, diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Добре. Я хакнем нещо, телефона.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Айде.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Как?
Is everyone enjoying themselves?
Да, готов.
Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Да.
Try to blend in.
Сега къде трябва да отиваме? Шига. Не се знае сам.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Искала
I figured you went to fancier casinos.
I'm looking for something different.
Да.
New thrills.
Така, да се
Well, it's a
каже.
good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
В остатък.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori.
Това го помня.
I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
Сега ще викнем Батман.
I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Riddler. Uh-oh.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Please get away from me. Now.
What?
Да,
Just
кажи.
turn around and start walking.
You're lost, rich boy. You're not all that, you know.
Айде беги от тука.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong.
Uh-oh.
Correct answer is, are you dead?
Мъртъв ли си, бе, добре? Ох. Не.
Now, let's get started.
Охо. Ще бъде... Браво, че Батман е тук. О, тук ще бъде готино, хора.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Айде. Махаме се и се превръщаме в Батманчо. Веднага.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Типа ще ми кажеш. Типа ще ми кажеш, че никой не напуска. Искаш сега едно кушенце. Оп. Няма ме стреляш с това. О, shift е. Оп. Така набързо. Ние сме нинджа, не забравяйте. No one leaves, сама аз ливна. Ох, сега не ми кажа, че трябва хора сам. Добре.
Commissioner Gordon on the line, scrambling audio now.
Айде, пускаме Гордончо. Ало?
Batman, what's the status?
Е такъв. Гледай какъв е статус. Пърчи.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
О,
A
да, бейби.
madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Променихме гласа тук, направихме го тегв. Gear up. О, сега ще слагаме част от костюм.
I'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
О, да. готов за бой. Сега влизаме и трошиме какво видим. Тук имаме план, че всичко е подготвено.
Please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This
is what happens when you back out of a deal with me. There's only one way to keep this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
Този не е много мил.
Don't do this.
Само леко.
Without
Леко ще
fingers,
те
I point.
убият.
Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
То не е пъгатък.
Visual.
Да, то къде задаше въпроса и те убия накрая. Да, сетих се кой е този злодей.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
Айде да видим.
Tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender.
Я тук го името.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again.
Ето, къде са тази гадна?
It's the kind of conundrum that drives you to distress.
Това трябва да го покажем.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
Да.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Да. Добре.
Same woman from before.
Perhaps you should have turned on the charm.
Batman will save her, along with everyone else.
Да, бе, естествено. Ще спасим, това ни е задачата. Окей, дай малко натам се. Може. Какво е това?
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Айде, ще го пребия. Окей. Мога да ме с дрончето, добре. Тук нещо още да видим, нещо, което ще ни помогне.
Audio playback fully functional.
Сега ще го... Да го дистрахнем. Сега нещо ще направим. Охо. Пич. Брабан си. Костюма малко променен между другото. Тихо, не му говориш. Така. Ето, ще ме слушате и всичко ще...
Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Да хитам...
Need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Да, аз ще ги отстраня през това време.
You're completely insane!
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Айде. Само пускай. Гледайте какво става. Shift Q. Аз спра всичко, цъкам бутонки. Q е тука всичко, когато правим.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
Аре, лаве.
Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Да, ние се оттегаме. Чакай, какво? Q, нещо. Това е нещо ново. Това е нещо много ново. Добре, хареса ми как играта се развива. Тя една балтия. Ела са ти тук. Дебата чак. Те замерят столбища.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
Ела да те видя, бе, ела. Ела, оп. Ляво, дясно, долу, горе. Сега ще виж ти. Там тежка отвърка нещо. Ти. Малко времето да се освежиш. Супер удар. И накрая е време за нещо. За счупен кръст. Айде.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town.
Uh-oh.
Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
Now!
You have to be kidding.
Не се шегувам. Ти една балтия.
Clever, but not smart enough.
Да те видим. Да те видим. Още си те.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
И аз ще покажа как го правим днес. Айде на. Искаш да виж как се прави наистина. Нещо. Оп, извинявай. Нокаут. Много бързо натупахме голямото. Я Горган, обаче. Ела, смешник.
Brawling like a common street hood.
Ела, бе.
Just doesn't do it for me.
Ела, бе, въпросник. Няма ще измъкна на себе. Сега го правим. Чакай.
Power lines. There must be a weak point.
Добре, какъв weak point, бе, човек? Ще му откъснат. Бум! Това да сме се въпросим. Ще го фанем и това. Въпросителната ще. Извинете се за
cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
Because you're a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Mori made his money running guns.
It's what I do.
Your naivete is just embarrassing. I save people. You should concentrate on saving yourself.
Батман, наби му една балтия да го приключим нещата с това. Така. Ага, нали си много здрав, бе? Ага, бе. Сега кой ще отиде в затворчето, а? Кой ще отиде в затворчето, бе? Това беше хит. Бе, той обаче е много яко да търпи, да. Приятелче, не става така, не се млати така с Батман, чук. Просто избери си какво ти направя.
Enough of this!
Няма една. Гърни се колко искаш.
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Oh, не. Горган, чумахи се оттам! Сега какво ще направим? EQ. Гледам да цъка нещата бързо. Добре, задържахме тук. Успяхме. Батман е тегав просто. Не бе. Браво. Готов пич, бе. Кристиан.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here.
Who the fuck is Waller? И ето, това е началото на нашата игра. Batman the Enemy Within. Много добре. Добре. Айде да го стремим.
Search the inside. but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
То прави някакъв много брутален план и просто пъзъл бокс. Инвентори. Става тук. Инвентори. Ние сега какви неща ще събираме, какво ще правим?
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
He was smart enough to slip through our fingers.
Yeah, and leave a bloody mess in his wake. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Different is on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
No, yes.
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
When you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back. If these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
Предпочитам си мълча. Така се работи сам с Гordon.
No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it, he's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rooney Maury. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? I figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No. But it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help.
Да, изглежда пич.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you.
Yeah,
I do have something I want to ask, though.
Cash.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos. The energy.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Да.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
Аз съм тегъв.
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Stay out of my way, Waller. And I'll stay out of yours.
Така, разбрахме се. Беги се от мен и аз ще се бегна от тебе. Разбра ли? Епизод 1. Ден нищо. Абе, не знам как се чете това. Честно казано. Ето го нашето име, най-после го видим какво става вътре. 4:30 AM.
What an eventful evening.
Така е.
I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Да, сега ще видим какво е това.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Да, си надуеме. О, джаз. Задължително джаз.
Cool.
Джаз, естествено, това успокоява много. Обичам джаз. Принцип обичам просто. Бих казал джаз.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Айде, се хващаме за работа. А сега трябва да правим нещо. Така. О.
Selina. She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
Селинката. Ей, какво става, е?
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe. Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass.
Ти си ми най-важен.
Working always helps.
Ми е най-важен. Винаги за Алфред. Добре. Да видим. Какво трябва да правим сега? Я видим.
Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Еми да.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned. It's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Morty. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor. I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum. Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
Валя, ако Жокера си измъкнеш, това му оттегъл обаче.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Извратеняк.
I take everything back.
Явяме в кодекса се просто. Тук пише информация за всеки един. Монтоя. Луис. Ето лончо. Да, медведа. И Даргат. Rumi, Mori. The agency. Tati, Thomas Wayne. Mama, Gotham. Arkham Asylum. Поредица. Crime ID. О, боже мой. Свършили. Всичко ли разгледам? Джоб, извинете. Така. Мисля, че... Окей, айде да го видим това. The agency, да.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized
information. It's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Well, that man's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
There's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Okay. Какво е това? Готъм или какво си? Медиа. Фит. Ето. Какво трябва още? Смисля, че някаква повече да разглеждам. Всичко
see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Да видим.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Whoa.
There's writing engraved along the rim.
What's that?
I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Не помним отговора. Не знам.
Eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
Justice. I would release the Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though, not one.
So it's something else.
Добре.
He gave this to me at a casino. Card games. Maybe a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes. Besides, so it's probably not that.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
These strange grooves.
Добре, сега. Нещо да използвам диска. Нещо, с което да използвам диска. Нещо ти е на тук, че нещо така ме кеф. Ето как би бат нещата тук.
The suit has held up remarkably well so far.
In spite of everything you put it through?
The odds are stacked against me in a fight.
Без какво мога да го използвам това са? Аз нямам никаква идея, това са бат костюми. Добре, там това е за да си хода. Ето тук може би. Да видим какво има тук.
Needle. A record needle.
Я виж ти.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound?
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Я да отвоювам какво ще кажа Lucius.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but... What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Oh,
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting.
Good hunting. Wayne Tower. Обаче хора, какво ще стане? Това ще го разберете в следващия епизод на Батман. The Enemy Within. Надявам се да ви е харесал. Играта е много готина. И ще видим как ще се развият нещата за нашия герой. Дали ще разгадаваме загадката на този пич. Окей. Това беше всичко от мен. Довиждане.